Welcome back. Google has just released Mixboard, and I am about to create a new project regarding Mixboard. So I've never used this before. I'm going to jump straight into it. What I'm going to title this is Daddy Consume. This is the YouTube channel, my very first video. And let's see what Google Mixboard does for us. So plan a YouTube channel. Let's start with that and see what comes up. So I've just given it a really generic prompt at the moment to understand what it's going to throw back at me. This is an AI-driven mood board by Google Labs, and I gave it a very broad prompt to say, okay, we're going to plan a YouTube channel. I haven't given it as to what it's going to do. I'll do that in the next couple of prompts. And we can see that it's giving us ideas. So you've got your studio, your camera equipment, well, some thumbnails. What is this? Nature? Don't know what that is. Maybe that's funneling. Don't know what that is and the significance of this. Okay, so what is this YouTube channel going to be about? The first thing I was going to do, I often find myself listening to Joe Rogan's podcast, but I want to use ChatGPT to analyze, break down, and just delve into the Mixboard can't infer personal information. Okay, so let's do Joe Rogan podcast. So let's see what happens there. See if it takes that prompt. So I did put a name in, and maybe that was too vague. Okay, cool. So let's just put in podcast, ChatGPT. Let's leave it as podcast at the moment. So yeah, I'm looking to dissect Joe Rogan's podcast using ChatGPT to understand what the guest is saying, rather than going through the 2 hour plus videos, which I find myself doing a lot of the time, and I do enjoy them. But I really want to have some analytical angle to this to see how it kind of works. So this is giving me a select one or more blocks on the board and edit using the natural language. Okay, then what? Try selecting multiple blocks to command for new ideas. Okay, so key podcast channel decision, target audience and niche, these video versus audio, release schedule bi-weekly. Okay, that's fine as a mood board input. So what else am I looking to do? I am looking to create this, so I'll leave that as a podcast. It will essentially be a video. It'll be how to video as well. How to videos. I've put a spelling mistake in there. So yeah, one of the ideas is to dissect Joe Rogan's podcast. I know there's a bunch of videos and a second tier of information that comes out. So I'll be looking to tap into that. I've also got interests around AI. Been using AI for a while, which is why I particularly find this mood board really interesting. So it's saying to me popular how-to categories, tutorials, software, hardware, skill building, cooking, DIY, life hacks, maintenance, effective tutorial structure, hook, problem statement, detailed step-by-step, final result, and call to action. So I've seen just a handful of videos at the moment in terms of how a YouTube will be, how Moodboard is going to be used, but I can see that it's not just using images, it's actually giving me more information on the single prompt that I've used. So how do I remove that from the prompt line? Maybe I just deselect it. Yeah, pretty. So quick video on what Google Mixboard is and what how it behaves in terms of the input that I give it. So what we got here: potential AI content niches, AI tools, automation reviews, future work, ethics, data visualization. Just trying to understand. Right now, it's coming up with this abstract logo. Obviously, when you select an image, it prompts it, and then you can merge the two. So what kind of style would I want? I'll come back with another video once this has been elaborated on. But for now, that's your lot, and I'll see you soon.